So we just got one of the weirdest things I've ever seen here at the Adamant Dragons. My drop is over here, but then I got a golden beam over here, and it's a hard clue scroll and a court summons. What on earth? That has got to be just about the weirdest thing I've ever seen from a Slayer monster. The only monster I've ever seen that drops things off to the side sometimes from the bones and stuff is Dagonoth Kings. But now that I was killing these, I guess they can do that too if you get a Ring of Wealth drop or like a rare drop or something. But that's a really cool drop. I like to do the court summons, and they are definitely good for getting some free Herblore XP, as I've said in the past. And definitely going to be doing that hard clue as well. Get hopefully some elks and stuff from that. But yeah, welcome to the new video, by the way. I didn't really introduce the video because I wanted to talk about that drop I just got. But we are here at the Adamant Dragon still. This task is kind of tough. I do have to do quite a few trips to be able to do it because I eat a lot of food. But it is definitely pretty good on the drops. The charms are really good. They drop 4 charms at a time. They don't really drop charms all the time, but when they do drop them, I mean 4 at a time is really good for Slayer monsters. So that's pretty decent. And yeah, the bones are going to be really, really nice just to get for prayer. So overall, it's not my favorite task in the world. Oh god, especially because of times that I do that and I get 2 of them on me and I just get completely worked. That is not fun at all. That's why I tried to come in this room where they're a little bit further apart. I did my first trip in the other room and they were like right up next to each other, and I would always get multiple on me, and that was really annoying. But yeah, it's definitely not my favorite task in the world, but I definitely don't hate it. So hopefully we continue to get it every now and then, but definitely not something I would prefer or anything like that. I'm just really hoping to get a Glacior task really soon because I want to kill some of those and maybe potentially get some boot drops. That would be sick. But yeah, I just thought I'd make a little intro clip for that weird thing that happened. I thought it was kind of cool how it dropped off to the side, and I got a heart clue and a court summons all at once. But we need to focus up here because we have got 30 seconds left on our anti-fire, and I usually just do a dose of anti-fire and bank, so that's basically what I go for. And I've used 1 full anti-fire now, so hopefully within the next trip I can kill it because I don't want to use too much anti-fire doing these tasks and stuff, because I would like to save it for like QBD and stuff. But we need to dip real quick. We gotta get this drop and dip out of here. Oh shit, oh shit, I don't want to get my ass blasted. Grab the green. Oh fuck, oh fuck, get me out. Yo Tokelzo, where you at? Dip. Oh, press 3 to dip. Nah, we out. All good, we safe. Have my sign of life, don't worry, don't worry. I wouldn't risk it like that. But yeah, that is pretty cool that I got those things from that, the court summons and the hard clue. I'm gonna go and do those after I finish the task because I only have a few left. I just want to get them finished up here, and then I will go and do that, those clue scrolls. So really hoping I can finish it within this next inventory. I don't know if I will or not. It'll be close because I killed 9 that inventory, so it'll be kind of tough, but we'll see if I can do it. So guys, we weren't able to kill all of the Addy dragons on the last trip, so I am doing another trip here. We did finish the task, but I decided just to do a full trip to get the most out of coming here. And I actually got dragon plate legs, which I don't know if those are a rare drop from here or not, but it's pretty cool to get because as up till now I've been using rune plate legs in Slayer, and getting some dragon ones to upgrade is pretty cool. So definitely a nice drop to get there. I thought I'd just show it because it's kind of like a gear upgrade. I mean, I obviously have Barrow's armor for melee, but I don't want to use that for Slayer and stuff currently I just don't think it's worth it. And I don't really melee that many tasks either, so it's not like a huge concern. So yeah, but I just thought I'd show that pretty cool little drop right there. So I will probably be back with the hard clue reward, because that is what I'm going to go do right after I finish this task. So, I mean, not this task. I did finish the task, but finish the trip rather. Alright guys, I just thought I'd make a little clip in the middle of this hard clue to let you know what I need to do for it. Which involves more spicy stews, unfortunately, but yeah, also this weird ports event is going on. Don't really know what it's about, but I got a little bit of free XP from it, so I ain't gonna complain. But yeah, we have to do another boost here, which kind of sucks. Do I have... Whoa. Actually, I probably should go to Lumbridge for this. But I got the one clue that I cannot currently do, and that is the Amulet of Glory clue scroll. So that is the only clue in the game that I am currently unable to do. So I am going to go ahead and get myself an Amulet of Glory finally. I could just drop the clue, but I just want to be able... Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Oh, a little bit tired. I had a long day of work, and after work I went Pokemon Go Pokemon hunting. Love that that game. Lots of fun. But yeah, I just thought I'd get this out of the way and get the glory so that I can actually have a, you know, a what can I have? The ability to do every clue in the game. So yeah, this is what I do when I go for this boost. I bring up the screen because it won't go away when I click. And I just go like that, and I didn't get it. So I need to get +4 to get 80 crafting. So that is what I'm going to try to do. And then I will be able to make the Amulet of Glory. So yeah, just thought I'd talk about that. And I will go and finish the clue now. Follow-up clip, you guys. It took me forever to get this boost, but I got 81 crafting boost before I even got the one that I actually wanted. Okay, we gotta go quick here. Let's deposit everything. Oh god, I'm fucking up already. Oh, gold bar. Crap. Gold ore. 5 of them. Quick, log out. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how much time I mean, I have an extra level in case I fuck up, but I don't want to lose that extra level either. I don't know. Do I need 80 to string it as well? Oh, keep away from fucking... God, this is why I need to do achievement diaries. But, yeah. Even though the orange spice is supposed to be the most common, I swear I was getting all the other spices way more often. Or maybe it's the second most common, I don't know. But I definitely got more brown spices than I got orange. And brown is supposed to be the rarest. And when I was hunting for brown spices to get my herblore up, I didn't freaking get any. So, yeah, that's where we're at right now. We just need to smith these bad Larrys up into some fresh Dragonstone amulets, and then we can just string them all. I don't know if I need to have the crafting level to string them. I don't think so, but we ain't gonna risk it. Don't worry. Where are you at, fam? What? Oh, there it is. Okay, I was getting confused. Okay, I went down to 80. It's fine. I ain't worried. I did that on purpose. It was all planned. Okay, we have some. Let's log out just to reset it. Just to make sure we don't lose it. And I don't even know if we need it. We might not need it, but I ain't gonna risk it. That's for sure. So we have a whole minute. I gotta go shear some sheep and crap. But yeah, definitely took longer than I was hoping it would, especially considering I had like 6 or so stews worth of freaking orange spices in my bank, and none of those got it for me. That was really stupid and annoying, so I was not happy with that. So dumb. Just give me the wool. God, freaking sheep escapes from me. Are you kidding me? I have 78 agility and these sheep are escaping from me. What kind of crap is that? Okay, we need to log it out really quick just to be sure. But yeah, that's one of the main reasons I don't want to make, like, I don't know. That's why I wouldn't like to play Ironman on old school all that much. But I mean, well, I guess they have those giant hell rats where you can kill them with your cat and get the same spice you want every time. So maybe it's not as bad. But so many of the Ironman videos on old school that I've seen, people get so many boosts with these spices, and they're just a pain in the ass and so much RNG involved, and you never get the boost that you want, and you never get the spice that you want, and I just hate it. So hopefully this will be the last time I'll ever be needing these, really. I mean, maybe I will boost Herblore again in the future for some overloads or some crap, but I don't really know. I just, I'm definitely, like, almost for sure not going to need them again for any other skill, because this is kind of like a random case where I just want to get this clue requirement, and we're stringing them, baby. There are the Dragonstone amulets, and now we just got to enchant their ass. I don't know what runes we're going to need. Okay, we need earth, water, and cosmic runes. Should have all of those, I think. Hurrah! Oh my god, I don't have cosmic runes. Wait, I only need one though. Ayy. Right? Yes. Boom, boys. We have Amulets of Glory on the account. Amazing. It's amazing. And we can now do this clue scroll. Finally. I'm really happy. We can now have all clue scroll requirements unlocked. And yeah, we are chilling. This is actually now a new best amulet for me. Not for long though, because I'm going to get that amulet from one of a kind or whatever. But still, pretty cool. And now it's clue scroll finishing time. So I'll see you guys for the reward. So funnily enough, I actually got this clue twice during this clue scroll. So glad I went and got the glory. And it ended up being the last clue for the second time doing this step of the clue. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and open up this reward casket. I'm not sure how many clues I've done because I haven't done one in a while now. This is the first one since I've sort of come back from my little hiatus, but we get 79 treasure trails done, and that's a pretty bad reward, honestly, so I'm probably going to just re-roll it, see if we can get something better, and that is definitely better. Much better on the Alks side of things, and then we get these garbage puzzle skipping tickets that are useless in my opinion, but still not too bad because we did get a good amount of alkables right here, so I will definitely take it, as well as nature runes for alking stuff. But yeah, unfortunately I have blue dragons right now, and I'm not the biggest fan of blue dragons, but they're just so good to kill because you get the hard clue chance, you get the crafting XP, and you get the bones for prayer. So I kind of I don't really like them, but I really feel like they're a good task to do, especially on Ironman, so I am going to do them. Hopefully I can get some clues to break up the boringness of their task. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I am getting closer to 85 Slayer, which is going to be really nice. I look forward to doing some Abbey Demons. And yeah, that'll probably be a task that I might prefer it. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. I really want to get Glaciers as a task, though. That is the task I really, really want, like, out of all of them. So hopefully I can get that pretty soon. But yeah, guess I'm going to head back to doing some Slayer, and I will see you guys for the next clip. Just got a clue scroll reward here. Wasn't quite expecting the reward just this early, but pretty crappy one, to be honest. Just 2 alks here, crappy magic combo, and purple sweets. A little disappointing, but yeah, I'll take it, I guess. That's my 80th hard clue scroll. Got this from a Gargoyles task that I just completed, and I now have garbage mutated Jadinkos, which I'm not looking forward to. Got the handy approval rating of 49% because of the hiatus I took, so I'm going to have to get that back up pretty soon. Is this my... Oh, these are my first purple sweets. I think I've gotten them before, but I've just re-rolled. But wow, that is my first amount of purple sweets I've gotten. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, we are gonna go now to the Jadinkos. I think I usually melee these guys, if I remember correctly, so I'm going to whip out my new dragon plate legs that I have and go do this task. Okay guys, so random clip throwing in here. I'm in the fight caves right now. First time doing the fight caves on this account, and honestly it's been a really long time since I've actually done the fight caves in the game, to be honest, so I didn't really know what to expect. Then I actually just went into it blind, didn't look anything up, and that was a mistake because I definitely didn't bring the correct supplies. I brought way too many prayer pots, and I also didn't bring enough healing. I just brought a bunch of monkfish, which is definitely not sufficient healing for this, but that's why I've had an hour and a minute time going, because I've been playing it pretty safe and using a lot of regenerate to keep my health up. So yeah, that is why, but I could probably have done it faster if I had brought good enough food and stuff, but still, it seems like I'm going to do it. And the reason I'm here, as you can probably have already seen by now, is because I am on a Slayer task. So I was offered Tazara creatures, and I figured I might as well just go ahead and get the Jad task and get the Fire Cape, because I'm going to want to get one eventually so I can use it to get a Kiln Cape. So figured why not now when I do have the task. So figured I'd throw this clip in the video because it's kind of a cool milestone on the account, getting my first Fire Cape. Hopefully I don't fail, because I don't know, I haven't done Jad in a while, but I mean it's pretty easy as far as I know. I just hope I can have, I hope the food and stuff that I have is good enough. This right here is like the sweet spot for doing fight caves if you need to do a safe spot strat like this, if you're a noob like me or on an Ironman or whatever, because stuff will get stuck behind this wall as usual, but they also get stuck up here to the north if they spawn up there, so that is actually really nice, and that'll save you a lot of the time. And then basically what you do is, if stuff comes to you at the start, you kill it off, and then once that stuff is dead, you walk over to this wall, and the stuff that's stuck up north will come down and you kill that next. So it usually means you don't get hit by multiple things at once. Is the range guy over there? No. Yeah, see, the range guy was stuck up there, and now he's coming down. So it's a pretty nice spot to stand on at the beginning of waves if you are a noob like me and need to take your fight cave slow. But I am, I think, 2 waves off the, like this wave and then the next wave, and then I'll have the double 90s and then the double 180s and then the double 360s and then Jad. But I did record a little bit early, I don't know why, just thought I'd show it. Gonna be very, very close to 85 Slayer after this, which I'm pretty happy with. I'm looking forward to seeing how good Abyssal Demons are for drops and stuff. Hopefully my Blisterwood Polearm is an okay weapon for them. I'm not sure what their weakness is, but yeah. I still haven't gotten a single Desert Strikeworms task for my upgraded Slayer helmet, nor have I got a single Spiritual Mages task, which I would really like to get for some cash. But I haven't gotten a single one of those since I leveled up to 83 Slayer. And also, it doesn't look like they will get stuck, but the 180s do get stuck here, so you don't have to worry about them walking right up to you while you're standing in that spot. And I definitely want to kill the 360 before. So yeah, definitely. I mean, I kind of mistaked how much these things would actually hit me. I didn't think they would hit me this much, especially through prayer. I don't have much experience with the fight caves in the EOC with the new way of doing prayers, so that is why I sort of brought disproportionate item setups, but It's not too bad. I mean, I'm definitely going to be able to pull it out with this setup, but it was a little bit of a pain. Okay, the range guy's over there. I don't think, yeah, I think that's everything that's over there. Yeah, definitely the rest of the stuff. But the tougher waves are basically when you have the rangers and the mages only, and not these big guys, because you really use the big guys for healing a lot. So not having them around is kind of bad for you in the end. So those are basically the middle waves right now. I mean, it's pretty easy because there's so much crap and all the melee things I can just basically heal off of once I kill them. So yeah, it's pretty easy. I mean, it would be ridiculously easy if I had Soul Split, which I'm really looking forward to unlocking that when I do get it, but that's going to be a long way away. I'm not sure how much GP the Elf City training actually costs, but I'm pretty sure it's like really expensive in terms of GP, so it would probably not be a great option for me either. I won't mind doing frosts once I get a Zami Spear. It'll make them pretty easy, but I do want to try and get the Zami Spear before doing them. So yeah, as you can see, it doesn't look like they should get caught, but the 180s do get caught at this little section, so they won't walk right up to you, which is pretty nice. So what? There should be 2 rangers here. Let's see who comes from over there. Oh, they're all over there. I just saw. So pretty nice actually. Perfectly set up for me. I just hope that Jad spawns over there, so I don't have to mess around. I don't know. That would just be nice. I'm not too worried, but still, I kind of hope he just spawns over there to make things simpler for me, because I haven't done this in a while. But you know, we'll see. Only got 2 more waves left to go here, and that should be that. I don't know when I'll do the kiln. I feel like the kiln is easier almost because you have all those crystals that you get from doing it, and then those are like really strong. I don't know if the Constitution crystal is still as OP as it was in the guide that I made that one time for the kiln, but if it is, then that's just like easy as hell to do. What is that? That's the 360. So yeah, here comes the 180. Because the Constitution crystal just boosts your Constitution up so high and just heals you indefinitely for like 5 minutes. So on certain parts of the kiln, it's just literally like ridiculous. You just break the game. Like, I don't know. I'm like 99% sure that wasn't how it was intended to be, but they hadn't fixed it like a few months ago, and it had been that way for like years, ever since EOC came out, I'm fairly sure. So I don't know. If they haven't fixed it yet, they probably never will, but I don't know if it's still around or not. Hopefully though, because it does make it a lot easier to get that kiln cape. And I mean, I suppose I could get onyxes from it too. I don't know. I could make a fury. Wouldn't be too bad. Would be a little bit of an upgrade. And if I ever get that, I don't know what exactly it is, but the blood thing, that's so that you can make the blood amulet of fury. Then I would need to get an onyx in order to make that. Can we not get hit by 2 at once, please? Oh god, it's just gonna walk around. Damn. That's some unfortunate spawns for me. So we're gonna be okay. We got one. We're gonna have to eat a little bit. Going into the Jad, and we'll see how this goes. I might die. I really hope I don't though. That would be balls. So we're gonna start with range. Okay, that's range. mage. Okay, so he doesn't actually hit you through prayer. Thank God. I thought he would, actually. I was not aware of the situation with him and how prayer worked, but because he could probably hit like huge through prayer if he did it. Okay, so the healers are gonna come soon. I guess I probably should kill them. Here they come. Just gotta focus, make sure I don't fuck it up. Damn, the healers have 10k health. It's kind of a lot. I'm just gonna pick them off one by one, just to be safe. Okay, I got that one. One more. And once I get these guys, I'm pretty sure they only spawn the one time. It's so annoying that they can heal themselves. But we should be good. Actually, no, there's 4 more things I have to kill, so maybe they do spawn again. I'm not sure. But we're doing alright. I mean, it's kind of annoying because sometimes when you hit him, he does look like he's about to do a mage attack because of his damaged animation does breathe the same thing out of his mouth, which is really douchey of them. I don't know why they made it like that. It is extremely annoying, and it used to fuck with me on the ones that are in the kiln, because they do the same thing. Okay, I think I need to kill them because it seems like they're still healing him. So I'm just gonna kill him, not take any chances. If they would die, for fuck's sakes. Probably the slowest Jed kill ever, but I ain't too mad about it. Like, it's so annoying how they heal themselves. That should not be a thing at all. There we go, got that one. One more to go. Okay, we should be good. I should not fuck this up. No more distractions, just kill it. So nice, we managed to do it basically. Hopefully I don't jinx myself, but I was a little worried that I wasn't even going to be able to make it to the Jad because of how hard I was getting hit early on in the caves, but I was just basically trying to do it fast, and when I changed the way I was doing it to, you know, make sure I took less damage and I healed up when I needed to off of regenerate and stuff, it made it pretty easy to make it through with basically using no food, although it is really, really slow doing so because you gotta hide behind all the crap and just basically play it like a bitch. But we managed to kill him. Nice chunk of Slayer XP for that. New personal record, and we get the Fire Cape, which is awesome. New best cape for when I'm using melee, and definitely cool to look at. It's always a cool cape, you know, an elite task for Karamja, and yeah, something a lot of players struggle to get. Maybe not on RS3 anymore, but on old school and definitely in the past has been a coveted item. So pretty cool to get it on my Ironman for the first time, and yeah, probably going to be sacrificing it to go to the kiln before too long, but for now, stays in the bank, and yeah, there's a little clip. Rest in peace to Get Lost Loser, who just died in hardcore Ironman mode with a total of 2637, and he died to an unknown power. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. If I ever go out on this account, if I ever kick the bucket and it's announced for everyone to see, I want to go down like that. Just like Get Lost, Loser, whatever. I want to die to an unknown power and have everybody wondering what the hell actually happened to me. But still, I like to throw these in the videos just because it's sort of like, wow, that guy got so far and somehow managed to die. I'm pulling up the high scores right now. I want to see. I don't even know the skill max total, 2715. So he was getting pretty close to that. My thing is being weird. Okay, there we go. He was getting, you know, decently close to he was less than 100 levels away from the max total level currently. So, yeah, I don't know how he died. I'm interested in seeing. Let's see if I can look it up. Died to an unknown power. Yeah. See, it doesn't actually really say. Suicide is what someone said. And there's a video. There's a video here that says it's suicide. Let's see what else. It doesn't. I don't know if it says. It just says to an unknown power is the default message. So like I don't know if that just means you didn't die to any of the other things on the list, or what? Like if you died to something that's not on this list of things, how do you die by playing with fireworks? What the hell? You can be killed for breaking the rules of Ironman mode, and you get killed by a JMod. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, I caught the death of the #1 hardcore Ironman at the time on video. Sausage. He's no longer #1 because once you die, your high score gets frozen. But he was #1 at the time, and he died to Virago. It's in one of my hardcore progress videos. I don't remember which one, but that was pretty crazy. He was max total, several 200 mils if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, definitely pretty crazy seeing high level Ironman die like this. You got to be careful out there. I mean, I feel like I'm in a state where I will almost never die in a normal situation until I put myself in a death, a possibility of dying. Like if I go do a boss where you can't teleport out, like a Raxor. I don't think you can teleport out from a Raxor. I'm honestly not 100% sure on that, but I don't think you can. But like something like that, or Virago, like a dangerous boss, that's the only time I will have a possibility of dying. But I'm not gonna go out like some Iron Man do and die at like God Wars dungeon or something. It's just not gonna happen. I'm not that careless. But yeah, enough rambling about deaths of Iron Men. I am doing a clue scroll right now, hard clue scroll I got from Mutated Jadinkos, which is a task I'm starting to hate more and more as every time I get it, I just start to don't dislike it even more, because I have to kill the baby, like the baby kind of ones. Am I close to the Kazari jungle? I guess. Is it just across here? Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. This one's right next to where I'm at. It's pretty sweet. But yeah, like I was saying, the mutated Jadinkos, I mean, I have to kill the small ones. I don't even know how to get through this freaking jungle, dude. I only know how to get through it in... Okay. In there, there's only this one spot that I know how to get through it, and it's like way down there. So let's see if I can get through. But yeah, the what was I saying? God damn it. Oh, the mutated Jadinkos that I hate. Yeah, they're really, really annoying. Oh, jeez. I walked through a tree and got out. But their drops, like, they're not even that bad of drops. They have, they drop, you know, a bunch of noted herbs, but it's just like they don't drop a whole lot of them. Like, I'll walk away with maybe 5 Renars and like a bunch of other just assorted herbs. They only drop one at a time. Don't drop them that often. And, you know, a few seeds. I think I got a Renar seed, a Snap seed, and like 4 or 5 Marental seeds on the task. So, like, obviously they're not the best drops in the world, but they're not as bad as some Slayer monsters, and so it's not like terrible. And they do drop clues sometimes, but the clues are kind of rarer than usual than other monsters. They don't drop them all that often. But I just hate them because they're such a bad experience, and they don't have any big, you know, sought after drops that I might want to get. And you know, just getting a few herbs for like a decent length task is kind of annoying. So hopefully I don't get them anymore. But I just got a new task, and that is Firewatch, which is okay. I haven't had them in a little bit, and I mean, they're good experience, but they are kind of, you know, not so great on the drops side of things. I am going to need to burn my corpses eventually. I'm going to have over like almost 700 corpses of Firewatch after this task, so I can burn those and make my blisterwood weapons more effective against them or something like that, but it'll be such a huge pain in the ass to get all the pyrologs, because you need to get sacred oil and crap, and I just don't want to do that. So that's probably not going to happen anytime soon, but I should maybe get 85 Slayer on this task. I'm not sure. Hopefully I do. That would be really nice. And then I could start getting Abbey Demons. I mean, the main tasks I really want right now are Jungle Strikeworms and Desert Strikeworms for my full Slayer helmet. I also would like to get Abbey Demons when I start to get those, because those would be nice. Those are going to be nice experience, as well as decent drops. And then I also would like to get Glaciors. That would be a really good task for me. I would love to get those. I have them unlocked. Glaciors, let's see. I'll always take Gargoyles tasks. I have them on my prefer list. I'll always take those just whenever I get them, because they're just good cash, decent XP, and they're just a really good task overall. I really want to get some Spiritual Mages tasks. I haven't gotten them at all yet, and I would love to get those for some good cash. There's a lot of tasks that I actually do want, and Kuradel just always seems to give me ones that I don't want. Like, I don't really want Adamant Dragons, because they're just kind of hard for me to kill. They're not that bad on drops and stuff. Like, I'll take the bones. They're pretty good for prayer, but they're just hard for me to kill at the moment with my current gear setup and stuff. So I'm not a huge fan of those. And then she gives me the Jadinkos. The Tazar task wasn't too bad, but I don't really want any more of those now that I have a Fire Cape. And now Firewatch, which are just like a meh sort of task for me. This clue, all of these freaking coordinates, dude. So many of them. It's like the 4th one in a row or something. And this one is in Sheila Village, which we were like literally just there. Oh wait, no, that's not it. That's the one above mine. Mine is in the Watchtower. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep recording because I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last step, but another rambly clip. I've had a few of those this episode. I don't know. I just sort of been in the mood for talking since I haven't done many videos recently. I have a bunch of stuff to just ramble about. Sporting my new Dragon Plate Legs and Fire Cape. This is my current melee setup. I haven't gotten a Necreal's task at all yet as well, which is another thing that I might want to get, because I am currently rocking the Adamant Boots as my main melee setup. So that's kind of, you know, something I would like to kind of upgrade in the near future if I can. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. I could get D-Boots from Spiritual Mages as well, which would be pretty good. And then of course there is the steadfast boots from Glaciers, and I only have 80 defense. I think those are 85. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it's on here. I'm just gonna put on everything and go to 85. Trickster static. Okay, I don't know. Ah, yes, Glacier boots are 85. So if I got those, I'd have to get my defense up to 85, but that wouldn't be too terrible to get up. I'm currently training attack when I do melee, and then of course just mage and range. So once I get up to 80 attack, I'll have 80 in all of these, and then I might do defense after that. I'm not sure. I'll probably do strength though, and I could just always train defense when I'm using mage or whatever. But yeah, this should hopefully be the reward. Whoops. Another thing I really want to try and start to do some QBD. I just want to see how it'll go, because I really want to get a royal crossbow. That would be amazing to get that. That's something I've really wanted to get ever since I started my account. Royal crossbow is just a really good weapon to have. So I'm not too sure how well QBD will go with my current setup. I would mage it. I would use I haven't tried it out with super anti-fires yet, so we'll have to see how that goes. I would mage it with my Catic staff, and I have super anti. Oh my god, this guy has so much health for some reason. Can I just, yes. But yeah, I don't know what I would do for that. I might try and QBD again soon, but we'll have to see. Either way though, that's the clue scroll done. We're gonna go ahead and loot it, and pretty bad reward, to be honest. Not so great. Got a few alks in there, but honestly pretty bad. Ceradoman arrows, pretty useless, but whatever. I'll always do the clue scrolls, get a little bit of GP in the pouch. So yeah, probably gonna go do this Firewatch task now. Shouldn't be too long. I think I'm gonna mage them. Oh, there's another Ironman here. Not hardcore, but still Ironman. But yeah, I am probably gonna go do that now. I also want to do the one of a kind quest pretty soon, or is that what it's called? I think so. The one for celestial dragons. Oh, I have it pulled up. I want to do this pretty soon because I would like to start getting those as task, and the stuff they drop could be really good, as well as the amulet from the quest is pretty sweet. So probably going to be doing that fairly soon, but for now, gonna go kill some Firewatch, and we'll see how the rest of the Slayer grind goes. Should be getting 85 on this task, I believe, so that is pretty freaking sweet. Don't know, I might throw in a quick short clip of when I get it, just because it is a pretty big level milestone, and it's pretty common milestone for people who train Slayer. Maybe not on here as much, but definitely in the past, and it's just sort of a sentimental level that I probably would record. So yeah, I am going to head to Darkmire and get working on this task. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, just about remembered to record here for 85 Slayer here at the Vire Lords that I'm killing, and we just unlocked a crap ton of stuff. 3 things is definitely a crap ton when it comes to Slayer. I need to bank anyway because I am all out of food, so just hop in the bank really quick to check the level up message. But yeah, pretty cool, nice milestone level to hit. We now have Abyssal Demons unlocked. I'm gonna hopefully get some of those to kill. I'll probably kill them in the Slayer Tower, because I don't have the agility shortcuts for Curadel's Cave, and that's just a pain in the ass to run around in. Plus I get the bonus gold from doing the contracts. So yeah, I also unlocked the Prifddinas Slayer Master, but I don't have 120 combat yet, so I'm not going to be able to use him just yet. Hopefully soon I can get that 120 combat. Boy, there's something wrong with my throat right now. But I don't really want to use him too much because he can give rune dragons, and I really don't want to kill them. That's probably like, I probably wouldn't even be able to. I think they're really hard to kill. But yeah, we're doing pretty good on this task here. Fire Lords, pretty easy one, and definitely some good XP. So gonna get back to it, and yeah, pretty cool. We got 85 Slayer, and almost 88 Magic as well. Nice. So guys, after finishing that Firewatch task, I got a task of Elves, which at first I was like, ugh, Elves, because I have had this task before, and I previously would kill the ones at the Elf camp. But then I remembered that I had Elf City unlocked, and I knew there were elves inside the Elf City that you could kill. I just had never killed them before, even on my main account, because once Elf City came out, I wasn't really playing too much on my main account at that point. But there are in fact these Isleworth scouts, and there's also ones that you can kill with the other combat styles, but these are the ones that you want to kill with mage, and yeah, they are really, really good for Ironman accounts. I hadn't even known about these before now, but they are amazing. You can just see by the drops in my inventory alone how good they are. I'm getting herbs that I would definitely use. White berries is a herb lore secondary. Limp roots as well for herb lore, and they drop 4 limp roots at a time, but I guess they are kind of a rarer drop compared to everything else, and crap. And then there's also the teak planks, but those were, I think, Ring of Wealth, because it's a weird number, and that was all in one drop. Same with the U-logs. But yeah, and they're not the worst charms either. I mean, obviously there's better things for charms, but when they have such good drops as well, then I really can't complain. They also drop a lot of rune items as well, which is pretty cool. They drop rune plate bodies and rune two-hand swords pretty commonly, which is pretty awesome. And they also drop cash piles and when they drop a cash pile, it's either 8k or 12k. It's like really, really good. All of their drops are worth picking up, and they just tend to be really good. See right there, that's just a 12k cash pile right there. So they're good cash, not bad for charms, and have good regular drops of herblore secondaries. That's mainly all it is, as well as herbs themselves. Herblores, secondaries, and herbs. The only thing that's bad about them is with my current gear and oh, Spirit Emerald, I didn't even notice that. No, fuck off. As you can see, they use they basically use abilities just like people do, so it is really annoying killing them because they can stun you, they can hit you with bleed effects. Those are the worst, and they can just sort of do a lot of annoying stuff. That's why I try my best to stay away from them. I mean, they don't have all that much health, so they have 10k health, so using a couple stuns or just just a one pop of asphyxiate, I can usually kill them without letting them get to me. But it is kind of a pain in the ass, which is the only thing I have against this. Like, if I could tank these and use Soul Split or whatever and just make it so I wouldn't have to continually run away, they would be so amazing of a task. But even now, I definitely take them as a task. And also, as you can see here, I actually got an elite clue scroll from them as well, which is just another bonus to add on to it. I didn't even know they could drop elites, and then all of a sudden I just got one. So pretty happy with this task. Definitely going to be looking for it in the future. And I will definitely, well, no, not definitely. What? Okay. And I will probably I'll probably go ahead and prefer it once I can do it without having to do this running away thing. It's kind of annoying, but I don't know. I feel like I'd always want to be doing this though, because the way they stun you, that's really annoying. So I don't know, but I don't know if I'll put it on my prefer, but it's definitely a task I would be happy to get. There's just some other tasks that I kind of would rather have on my prefer list, like, oh, I need a freedom. like glaciers and stuff like that. I'm not sure what else I want to put on, but there you go, rune plate body. They're not super common, but they're definitely drop. I've gotten several plate bodies and two-handers, so I just thought I'd make a little clip of this, and we are going to do that elite clue after I finish the task, which might be the last clip of the video, or I might do the one-of-a-kind quest, and then have that be the last clip, because I do want to do that quest, and I think it'd be a good video ending clip to put at the very end. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about this task though because it is really, really good. Oh, and they're also really good XP. They're the best Slayer XP per hour in the game if you have like the best setup, I'm pretty sure. And they're very, very good combat XP as well. I did get 88 magic. I don't think I unlock anything significant, but I did unlock. I mean, no, I didn't unlock. I got a combat level up to 117, so 3 more level ups until I can get to the Slayer Master here, which will be nice. But yeah, they are really, really good Slayer XP as well. So like, they're just the perfect task in most ways, except for them being annoying to kill. But you know, that's not too bad. So yeah, I am gonna go and finish this up, and I'll see you for the elite clue scroll. Alright guys, we have finished our task of elves in the elf city. They were really good. I got like 40 limport roots, a bunch of good herbs that were noted, a decent amount of cash as well. Really good task, just a little bit annoying to kill, but you know, I didn't mind it too much. Definitely a task I'll enjoy doing for all the good drops they give. But we did get the elite clue scroll as well, which was awesome. So we are going to go ahead and open that up here and see what we can get. I really like the way that they have it, so if you click the scan, it just continuously scans. I mean, you could do that manually before. That's why I have this on my bar. Before, you would just put the clue on your bar and hold down the button, and it would just scan continuously. But they added it in as an actual feature, so that is pretty nice. It's probably been in for a while, but I haven't done a lot of elite clues on this account, so I'm not sure when they added that in. Either way, we're going to go ahead and open this one up and see what we get. And yeah, pretty terrible. I basically expect elites to be terrible now. I'm not sure what they did when they must have updated clue scroll rewards, but you just don't get good loot from these elites. I mean, lifetime seeds, you know, pretty good. I'll take 4 lifetime seeds, 9 superstores, you know, not bad. Rune plate body, decent to elk. Guthix arrows is terrible. But it's like, you know, it's an elite clue scroll, the highest level of clue scroll there is. I expect a little bit more than 9 restores, a rune plate body, and 4 lanthanime seeds. But, you know, whatever, I guess. What are you going to do? Not too terrible, so I'll definitely take it. And I'm going to go ahead and get another task. I might not do the task and just go ahead and do one of a kind to end the video. But it kind of depends. 243k off 86 Slayer, which is pretty cool. Actually, I quickly want to look while I'm recording here what the next milestone level is for me. Like, what's the next cool thing I unlock? So we just unlocked 85 Abyssal Demons. Mutated Dinko Guards are useless. Griffle Pens are useless. So I guess not until level 90 is the next, like, kind of cool monster we unlock in Dark Beasts, as well as Edemus. So we'll see. I mean, it's going to be a little while till I get there, but still. And then 91. After 90, it just all starts popping off. Like, every level is something good. Mutated Jadinko males are a good task once I get them. Arets are really, really good. Ice Strike Worms are good. Oh, I didn't even know there was a new Strike Worm. Lava Strike Worms. I wonder how those are. Those are probably good. Ganodermic Beasts are amazing. And then these are all the new Slayer monsters at 96. The Acreon Mammoths, Living Wyverns, Camel Warriors, Ripper Demons. So I'm really interested in doing those and getting that key. That just sounds like a really fun sort of thing to go for. And also the Ripper Claws, I think, are actually decent. I'm not sure what the other things drop, but I watched a video on all of them, and the Ripper Claws sort of just stuck in my mind. I'm not sure why. How's my sea staff doing? Still got 70% of my charges left on that bad boy. Plenty of cash lying around when I do need to recharge it. Although I probably should go put some more money in my kingdom while I'm at it. I probably will do that soon. I do want to save up 10 mil to do the extra life, to buy my second extra life, but I'm not too concerned about that right now. And let's see. Oh wow, nice. We got Abyssal Demons, which I mean is kind of weird because we just unlocked those like one task ago, and I've had Spiritual Mages unlocked since 83, which I haven't gotten once. I haven't even gotten those once, and somehow, ridiculously enough, I've had Desert Strikeworms unlocked since 77, and I don't think I've gotten a single task of them. I might be mistaken, though. I could have easily gotten one and not remembered. But, no, 0 Desert Strikeworms killed. 0. So, yeah, I haven't gotten those a single time. And I also haven't had jungle ones in a while. So I'm having a tough time getting my Slayer Helm to the full potential. But hopefully soon we can start getting those tasks. But Abyssal Demons, definitely going to be cool to do this task my first time. I think I am going to go do One of a Kind now, though. But I will definitely be doing those Abyssal Demons in the Slayer Tower. I'll probably end up getting a hard clue scroll from it. And we'll see if I can get an Abyssal Whip or an Abyssal Wand and Orb would actually be really cool. I'm not sure if the Wand and Orb are better than my Blisterwood Staff, but I assume they are because I think they're level 75. Let me look it up really quick. Abyssal Wand. Yeah, level 75 magic, so I assume dual wielding those would be better than my Blisterwood Staff because that's only level 70. So that would be pretty awesome if I could end up getting those, but they are pretty rare drops, and I'd have to get the both of them for it to even be worth using. But, you know, that's something I can hope for and look forward to perhaps getting. Look at all these gross arrows that I have. I'm not 100% sure how I should be killing these, actually, while I think about it. Let's see, they are, what are they weak to? 8,500 life points, 277.2 Slayer XP, so that is really good. I will definitely take that. And they are weak to, looks like, slash weapons. I don't think I have any good slash weapons. Unless, actually, is this a slash weapon? Where the hell's my polearm? Crush. Crap. Nothing's weak to crush. I mean, I'm sure something is, but not many things are. I really wish I had a god sword. That'd be really nice to use. But yeah, it's pretty cool that I have gotten that first Abyssal Demons task, and I'll definitely show if I get any good drops on it. But that is probably going to be for the next episode, because we're going to go do the One of a Kind quest and then probably end off the episode after that. So I'll see you guys for the completion of this quest. Alright guys, we are about to finish the quest here, One of a Kind. Pretty easy quest, all things considered, as it is supposed to be one of the bigger quests in the game, sort of one of those high tier ones. And just look at this XP, very nice. 1 quest point, 90k magic XP, pretty good. 80k summoning XP, which is amazing. 45k dungeoneering XP and 5k divination. I also get a Dragon Rider amulet, which is now my best amulet. It gives +4 more bonus than all of the thing in everything than the glory, and also +8 prayer bonus, which is really good. Oh, I think that's like a really good drop. Saren Godbow. I think that's from Telos, isn't it? I'm not sure. And that improves my Dragon Breath ability. I don't know how exactly, but it's pretty cool. And also gives enhanced XP when burying dragon bones, but I don't do that all that often. And I can also now fight celestial dragons, which will be a really good Slayer task to get, because they can drop the Dragon Rider armor, which would be very good for me to get, I believe. I just want to double check to see what the Dragon Rider armor actually is. It's very rare to get, but you know, it's not impossible, and it's level 70, so it's not it wouldn't be better to use than my subjugation, but it is also hybrid gear, so that is pretty good. It can be used for all classes, and that's a pretty nice thing for it. So it would be a huge upgrade for my melee and range setups. So that would be really, really good to get. although it is very rare to get it from the Celestial Dragons, so we'll see how that goes. And I can also get the Celestial Hand Wraps, which would be pretty cool. I mean, they're level 90 magic gloves that degrade, and I couldn't even equip them yet. But that, it'd just be cool to get them. And they can also drop Elite Clues, Hard Clues, Draconic Visages, and they just drop a bunch of good stuff. They drop Blue D'hide, Green D'hide, Black D'hide, Red D'hide, Dagonoth Hides, Unicorn Horns, Rune Plate Bodies, and then these are some summoning ingredients. I think they drop 8 Steel Plate Bodies at a time. Those will be really good, but I think those are only for Steel Titans or something, so that would kind of not be great for actually training my summoning. And then they drop Adamant Bars, Fire Talismans, and Water Talismans. So really good drops, and they also have a lot of charm drops. They drop a lot of really good charms. 75% of the time they drop a Crimson Charms, which is really good, and they drop 2 at a time. So yeah, that's going to be a nice task to do. I did it now because I, of course, have gotten myself the ability to make super anti-fires. So now I actually would like to get this task, and that also rounds off 300 quest points on the account, which is awesome. Aside from that, some other rewards they didn't list there. I got 10k bonus Herblore experience for rotating all 4 of the mysterious statues. There's only 2 you have to rotate during the quest, but if you rotate all 4 you get 10k bonus Herblore XP. And since I have completed Ritual of the Majorat, I can go to Entrana and speak to a submerged statue there to receive 25k more bonus experience. So definitely going to be doing that. I should probably go do it right now before I forget, actually. And you can also translate murals in the Adamant Dragon dungeon, which I don't care about. So that is that. Definitely a really nice quest to get done. I'm pretty happy with it. It has some kind of not really tough battles in it. I mean, you have to kill 3 iron dragons, which is really easy, and then there's the people, the 3 guys that come and attack you in the cave, and those can be kind of annoying with stuns and stuff, but they go down pretty easy. They don't hit much. And then the final boss is also quite easy, as long as you keep your anticipation up and you make sure to kill the things that he spawns really quickly. So definitely not too tough of a quest, but it was a little dangerous because I had to go to the Pharynthry dungeon, which is in the wilderness, so I could have died, but I managed to get there without running into any trouble. So yeah, pretty happy with that. I'm going to go ahead and use all of this XP, see if I get any levels. There's 76 summoning. Pretty cool. I don't think I unlock anything too amazing, but definitely nice. I mean, my next summoning goal really is a pack yak, so that's a long way away. That is not till 96 summoning, so not expecting to get that anytime soon, but yeah, that is pretty much my summoning goal. Oh wow, that's pretty crazy. I actually get a dungeoneering level to 87, unlock a new floor, as well as that pushes me just over 4 million XP in dunge, which is pretty nice. This is not going to get me a level. It's like barely any XP. Okay. And then magic XP, not going to get a level either because I did just recently level up, but a nice little boost to my magic experience. So yes, that is it right there, you guys. We have managed to complete one of a kind. Pretty big quest, and I'm definitely going to enjoy doing those Celestial Dragons. As far as future quests go that I want to get done, I would like to do River of Blood just to do it for the, so I know what it's like. I think it's, I actually like that storyline kind of a lot, the vampire storyline. I mean, I'm not super into the lore of the game, but there are some quest storylines that I really like, and that is one of them. The vampire storyline is really cool. I also love the Elemental Workshop quests. I know a lot of people hate them, but I love that quest chain. It's so cool just going deeper and deeper into the workshop, and I'm really excited for Elemental Workshop 5 to come out, which hopefully will come out this year. If not, it will definitely be out next year, I'm pretty sure. But I'm just quickly looking through quests here. I don't even know what this quest is. Oh, wow. Actually, some high requirements there. I haven't heard about this quest. Must be kind of new. 5% more runes when rune crafting. Wow, that's cool. Huh. Interesting. I don't know what that quest is. I want to do the Mighty Fall. Once I get 79 attack, that's kind of a good quest to do. You get some good XP, and a Kaizadge as well, which could be cool to use. I'm not sure if it's any good, but it gives you access to the God Wars dungeon teleport, which would be really nice to have. And also Nomad's Requiem is kind of a milestone quest I would like to do, just because this was the last quest I had to complete for my quest cape on my account way back in the day, and I completed it at 82 combat and got a quest cape, which was awesome. And I guess there's also a follow-up quest to that, which I have not done, and I'm really interested to see what happened to Nomad after Nomad's Requiem, so that would be pretty cool to do. Besides that, there is River of Blood. I mean, I'm not too far off of these requirements. They're honestly not that hard of skills to train either, so I could probably do that quest fairly soon. I'm not sure about the Lord of Vampirium. Ooh, Hunter and Construction. Two of the... well, Hunter isn't bad, but I just hate training it, and Construction, ugh. I'm basically 77, so maybe you can boost it. I'm not sure. I would like to do that quest, though. I might even have enough planks to get 79. I'm not sure. I have a decent amount left in my bank. But besides that, I mean, the rest of the quests are just sort of whatever quests. They're not too big on rewards or anything, but I'll probably end up getting a quest cape before too long. Oh, Love Story would be good to do. I can just do that whenever for the cracked teleport tablets, and then the Light Within, I would like to do that as well, but that is tons of high requirements that I'm nowhere near. Actually, you know what? Take that back. I am actually close to all of these requirements, to be honest. I think I only need 1 or 2 agility levels, like 4 crafting levels, 5 prayer levels, and like 2 divination levels, so that's not too terribly bad, but still, it's not something I'm really going for. But yeah, this was definitely one of the main quests I wanted to do, so I'm happy I have gotten it done, and I guess I don't need this anymore. I thought I might still need the animate rock scroll, but this guy just talking, and there we go, boom, 25k bonus XP in Herblore, awesome. So I think that might put us, yeah, we have over 100,000 bonus XP in Herblore, which is pretty sick. But yeah, that is gonna do it for the video, you guys, I believe. So hope you all did enjoy it. Like and if you did, subscribe for future videos. Remember when I used to do that in every episode? I don't really go with the outro anymore, but it was quite a good video. We did one of a kind quest, got 85 Slayer. Can't even remember what happened at the beginning of the video, because that's how long it takes me to record these freaking things, because I don't have a ton of time to play, and I've also been playing a lot of Pokemon Go, which has taken up my time quite a bit, so that is also a thing. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this one. We are going to go to the Slayer Tower for this task, and hopefully we get some pretty good stuff. Maybe can get a wand or an orb. That would be sick, but I don't really know if I am going to bank the ashes or not. Seems like a little bit of a waste of time, but I mean, prayer XP is not too easy to come by in the Ironman journey, so I'll have to think on that. I wish I just had like a yak or something. I mean, I could bring a tortoise, but I don't think that'll be really too worth it, to be honest. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. This is my first task, so I'm going to be... Did I drop that? No. Okay. So I'm going to be, I'm going to be mixing it up, seeing what I can do to do the task best, but definitely going to be getting that little bonus, a cash boost from doing it in the Slayer Tower, and we got to bring some Alks with us for those nice rune helms. All right, you guys. Going to stop rambling now and go ahead and end the video off. Once again, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.